Hello all, my name is Zachary Coop and I thank you for watching this video on the 5 elements. So this is the 5 elements of breathing, and it's a foundational practice that you can take with you. It is simple in that the basic breathing is very straightforward. You can use it as a short practice and you can take it with you whenever. Or you can use it as a longer practice, as I do sometimes in an hour or 2-hour sessions. Or you can even integrate it into a movement practice, whether that's Qigong or whether that's yoga or any other movements. So this is a foundational breathing practice to cause balance in the body-mind. It is respective to the 5 elements and their essential qualities and natures. When these 5 elements within us and their respective energies are balanced, we are in good harmony and alignment. So I'll teach the basic breath form, and then I'll demonstrate and guide us through it. So the qualities of each, let's go through. First, we breathe in and out through the nose. So for this, I'm going to guide us a little bit, and I'm going to instruct it in a certain way. Know that there's many variations of ways of doing this, not right or wrong, just bringing about different qualities. So in the beginning, nose, nose. So we breathe in through the nose, we breathe out through the nose. An invitation throughout 5 elements breathing to connect the breath, meaning that there's no pause or gap between the inhale or the exhale. There's a continuous flow, creating a flow of life, meaning we're tuning into the life force moving in and out of the body, and there moves in us a different kind of awareness. No stoppage of the breath means that we are consciously connected to the life force. Breathing in and out through the nose, an invitation to create some sense of control on the exhalation and an ease on the inhalation. Meaning I'm moving downward with a contraction on the exhale. The inhale is passive and reflexive. It's a circular breathing as it is connected. As I contract down, my throat constricts. There's a slight tension that moves down my body, down my abdomen, down my pelvic floor. And then a relaxation and a reversal of the pressure allows for a nice passive inhalation. One aspect is easeful and one aspect is control. This is the element of earth. And if you maintain this style of breathing, it brings qualities of stability as the earth. We move through the respective elements, starting with the earth, and then we move up, staying connected with the breath. We move into the element water. If we're moving along the chakras, earth is our first, our lowest region, and then we move up into the pelvic region, the element of water. We breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. You may find that the breath begins to build at this point. We're bringing in more volume, and the breath has an opportunity on the inhalations to expand and grow to a greater degree. This is a letting go breath. The qualities of water are flowing, releasing, and letting go. Once again, we're contracting on the way down. The inhale is more or less passive. We may guide it a little bit up, but it's an easeful aspect of the breath. As we continue to breathe in this way, we allow that to build, and then we move up to the element of fire, the digestive element of metabolism, the solar plexus. We create a little heat, a little passion, as we breathe in through the mouth this time and exhale through the nose. If you can witness and observe, you can really notice the breath is really building in my body now. It's coming up through the first 3 and it's lifting up more. So there's a greater volume that is reaching from my lowest, filling my belly up into my heart and head and coming back down. The exhalations are long and controlled in this variation, though they can still be short. Feel free to play. I often like to run through at least 2 full cycles, and I'll tell you what the end of the cycle is. The first being a more effortful breath, which allows things to get flowing. And the second being a more easeful breath, which is more subtle in nature. So continuing to breathe into the mouth, out through the nose. Making sure that the inhale and exhale is full. The breath is always connected. Noticing the gap between inhale and exhale and making sure there's no pause. Next, we move up to the element of air. So the breath's going to move up into the chest as we breathe in and out through the mouth. Once again, the quality is that the inhale is rising up through the front of the body and the exhalation is coming down the back of the body. We're not so much breathing air in and out, we're moving energy in and around our body as if it were a container and we're completing an orbit or a circle. We're breathing circular as the breath is connected, and in this way we're balancing in and out. Different aspects of yang and yin and the 5 elements. The qualities of air is easeful, an opportunity to make the breath more subtle. Moving on to balance the element of ether, we come back to nose. You'll notice that we've opened up much of our bodies up until these higher regions, the more subtle aspects of energy, the chakras, and we move back into nose. But it's not of the same quality of earth, this is ether. So we breathe very subtly, very gently, hardly breathing at all. The breath is still connected. It's as if you're breathing through every cell in your body. Zen masters would hold a feather or a piece of cotton up to the nose, and you wouldn't want to blow or move the cotton with your nose breathing. At this point, there should be a greater opportunity to let go of the breath and allow the breath to breathe itself, entering an effortless being in the world, an effortless breathing. Life force is coming in and out, and there's no sense of control or direction of your individual part. So there's no effort in allowing for ease. This would be a full cycle. As a short practice, I encourage 5 breaths in each respective element, 1 or 2 cycles. You can do this throughout your day at any time, and it will help to clear your breathing channel from pelvic floor all the way to head. It'll help to open up the breath, and you can do it in the morning to get your day started. You can also do it while practicing yoga. Picking a specific posture and moving through every breath will allow the whole nervous system to relax and balance itself in the various alignment you have chosen. If you would like to continue on with this video, we can do a short practice together. So coming to a comfortable seat, sitting down and closing the eyes as an invitation or lowering the gaze. An invitation to connect your breath in and out through the nose. Inhale, meeting the exhale. The exhale has some sense of control, contraction, and the inhale is passive, relaxing. Allow the breath to be easeful. Allow it to slowly build. Breathing in your body like a container, completing a circular orbit. In and out through the nose. And now moving up in through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the mouth, out through the nose. In through the mouth, out through the mouth. Nose, nose, subtle breath, gentle breath, baby breath, coming in, coming out, breathing into the whole body. When you're ready to integrate and awaken, opening the eyes, I thank you for practicing with me. And if you have any questions on the technique, more advanced practices to add into this technique or anything, please feel free to message me. Have a really good day.